Welcome back to the Vinyl Pulpit, everybody. I'm here preaching the gospel of unboxing wonderfully put together box sets, and it seems like we've done a lot of stuff from Rhino. Warner Records, Rhino, well, they're the ones who have Alice Cooper. And this is his sixth album, not his, but the band's sixth album. This is Billion Dollar Babies. We've been waiting for this reissue for a really long time. It came out like a month ago, I think, or so. And we've held on to it because I wanted to open it here for all of you vinyl believers. And this is faithfully restored to the original snakeskin wallet that the original album came in. We'll tear into this, we'll see the goodies that it has, and maybe talk about a few of the tracks. And one other small detail, if you slide this over, this is the $1 trillion edition that we got through, I can't remember what website, but it's a little flat that's got some signatures on it from some people. This is Alice Cooper. It's interesting that Alice signed it there since he's right there. You've got Michael Bruce, you've got Dennis Dunaway, and Neil Smith. Unfortunately, Glenn Buxton, RIP, passed away in 1997, but this is a cool set, and we want to tear into it and see what kind of goodies it has to offer. So I've got the official John Wheeler knife here, and I'm just gonna make a little incision all the way across, just like that. We don't want to destroy this nice rectangular, what do you call it? Hype sticker, thank you in there, thanks in there in the control room. And the texture of this jacket is so cool. It feels like snakeskin. I'm not sure that it's going to come off very easily here. Let's just do this. We'll pick that up later. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I really like the small details like this that these record companies are putting into these boxes. It really makes you feel like you're not a dum-dum for spending $70 on it. Anyway, oh, look at that. We've got some live performance, some behind the scenes pictures back here. Hello, hooray, raped and freezing, elected, $1 billion babies, unfinished suite, no more Mr. Nice Guy, Generation Landslide, sick things, Marianne, I love the dead. And then there's a live in Houston, Texas, April 28th, 1973. And then there are some single versions of some of the songs in here. So let's just take a look at oh, look at that. So cool, so neat. You've got the picture of the band here. You got some lyrics on the other side. We'll take a look at the vinyl. I don't think it's anything special. It's just black. It's probably got that olive drab Warner label on it. Oh yeah, very cool. Man, there's some serious static cling there, but it's cool. It's, you know, nothing to write home about, but what we're talking about here is this is a piece. This is a whole thing. It's not about colored vinyl. Look at this picture of Alice there. Very cool. We have a $1 billion bill here. That's really cool with the band there. Note as legal tender for all debts in public and private, signed by Alice. Why don't you take that into the convenience store and buy some Red Bull with it. Okay, let's take a look at the rest of this. We've got a story as told by Jan Olzelski, and it talks a little about each of the songs, and then each of the surviving members tell you a little about it. I love stuff like this. This is where I get all my useless knowledge. This is what my head is filled with. Some people cure diseases, some people build bridges. I know who the producer was on Dr. Feelgood. So, well, I guess I could take this out of here too. It's just second record. Nothing, again, part of me is crazy about this colored vinyl thing, but part of me is just, take it or leave it. As long as I get records that are flat and sound good, I don't really care about the color. But then I'll order something and unexpectedly it'll be colored vinyl and I'll just fall in love with it all over again. But that's okay. Black vinyl is classic, matches everything. There's nothing wrong with it. And I love the whole wallet layout of this jacket. It is just so cool. And this is one that if you have the means, you should absolutely give it a shot. I think I've done the Killer and I've done the Schools Out, and Warner and Rhino do these reissues right. Now they are a little bit pricey, but what in the vinyl world is not pricey these days? This is something that I am absolutely going to listen to and look at. The thing about the originals of this album is, man, he sold a lot of them, but people didn't really take good care of them. So it's nice to have one that's virgin vinyl. It'll be played for the first time, and I'll tell you what, on an upcoming show, I'll tell you how it sounds. We'll give it a listen, and we'll report back. But we want you guys to go to our YouTube channel. We want you to subscribe. We want you to communicate with us on our socials. We want you to tell us what kind of shows you would like us to do, what other boxed sets or albums you'd like us to open right here. I better move this knife away. So we want to thank everybody for tuning in, for coming along on this ride with us, and we'll see you all the next time around.